Hello everyone, this is part 60 of beta testing for Football Tactics and Glory World. This is a new game from developer Creoteam, which is planned for release no sooner than the second quarter of 2015. Today we have our second leg of our Champions League match and then one Premier League match. This is very important, it's 0-0. And if we want to retain our chances of getting a quadruple, we need to win this game basically. Or if we get a draw, we need to win the penalty shootout. But really, we want to try and win the game. So there's a couple of ways we can deal with that. They haven't actually put a wing forward on this side, which is interesting. So I could So I'm just thinking how best to deal with this. They've also got their usual attack on. They don't have any rainbow feints, so we keep Medio and Ano. So the defense is more or less okay. Nefando, I think I'm going to replace with Lord. Del Campo we'd replace anyway. And I think we want to put Franklin definitely in here. We want to keep Nefando here, and then we have to decide. Hansi will definitely take off, and we would probably want to have Meyer on. I'm not sure yet, though. I've not decided how to set up the attack quite yet. Everyone else is fine, more or less, although he has to be in here, and we need to... I'm actually going to take Salpsan out here and put Suglayam here to block any crosses. Make sure that Albertine is facing the one with the highest head play. We've got Farda in here now. I've got two choices. I can either try and I can either use Sincara. I can either use Sincara to just bring out the CD and then have a shot, and then try and get a goal from a corner. That is a realistic possibility. Or the other choice is I can break in and try and shoot, which is not that useful. Or I can just bring out. It has to be the CD though, doesn't it? I think I will do. I think I'll do the CD option. So I'll I'm going to put Farda. I'm going to replace with Sincara here. Sincara is going to go here. Meyer will come out for. We actually do want, in this case, I think the way I'm going to do it, I actually do want Salpsan to be on the pitch, and I just have to make sure I've got my other players where I need them. I need Askrom's fine, Clefane's, he's okay, I suppose. Papayus is in here. He could be useful, so I'm going to put Pius instead of Mage, and I'm going to take Mage out completely and put in Bouquet back into the sweeper role. The reason is I can always use Pius in midfield if necessary with his long pass if that becomes a requirement. I'm going to take Cleflane out and put Farda on, and then let's see, Alantir we'll take out. We're going to put Gladia back in as our main player in the centre of in this role, in the defensive midfield role, and I think because we got him to come in, we don't really need Vastita, and we'll put in Clefane because his long pass could be useful as well. So that's how we're going to set up. So basically, we're going to pass it to Alantir. Alantir is going to draw out Demba, pass to Lord. Lord's going to have a shot, and then hopefully we'll get a corner. Might even get a goal if we're really lucky. So let's try that. So go to the match, and this time we're going to motivate. We haven't been motivating recently, but we're definitely going to do it. We've got loads of glories, so we can motivate every match, and it won't be a problem. Do that. So put them in their home strip, and let's go. Let's see how it works. So simple pass to Sincara. pulled Demba out. Passes to Lord. And Lord just going to go for a power shot. And we get a corner, right. Now they're motivated, which means that normally we try and go for the cannon shot. There's no point in doing that. So this time I'm going to actually just going to go for a header and hope it works actually. And then we'll put him at the back post. So they have put a head play guy in there, so it might not be very easy to score here. There's a reasonable chance. It's less than 50%, but you never know. No. The only good thing about that is that everything resets and Albertine ends up back in his. That was a good pass. He's got passing up to 34, so maybe not so surprising. He gets it to Dat. He's going to shoot, or is he going to do something else? He's going to shoot. Okay, so he's got good passing, he's going to do that. You know, the best person to pass to is actually Sincara, because I think I should be able to move. Oh, I can't move him out, that's not ideal. After all, that wasn't such a good decision after all. His defence is really good as well. Oof. I was hoping to bring Demba out, but actually Lord's blocking the line of sight. So I could either shoot. I'm going to go for it. He scores! Oh, Sincara amazingly scores that. I didn't expect him at all to score that, but there you go. Yeah, that was a surprise and a pleasant one at that. Good old Sincara gets another long-range effort. Laddie is not doing his interception trick so well. What's that going to do? He's going to try and go around the side. He gets tackled by Treyas, so which is good. Treyas will do a lofted pass to Salpsan. Now I could either pass direct to Lord and Lord can try and blast through, but he's got pretty good defence. So I think I'll put it to Sincara. What can he do? He may as well draw him out actually. Oh, that actually helped because it moves him to the side, and that means his defence is reduced. So I think Sincara will go for another long shot. And he scores again! Oh my god. Oh wow. This has gone way better than even I had hoped. Two speculative long shots and Sincara scores. So I think it's time to put Franklin on. I think he's done his job, Sincara. What a star. So things going relatively well. What's he going to do? Is he going to try and go down the side? No, he goes to the out. Oh, he'll try maybe. I thought he might try. He's an AEM, so I thought might try a false kick. So Salpsan. Now, I could either pass to Lord and hope to blast through, and then hope that they don't score, or I can pass to Franklin. He can run in the corner, and we can just make sure we get to half time. I'm going to take a risk on this actually. I'm going to let Lord have a go and hope we don't suffer the consequences. And we don't, he scores again, 3-0. So that's gone really well. Salpsan's tired. I think, well, we'll leave him on it because we don't need to. I prefer to take people off just at half time. There's no point in doing it with only like 3 actions remaining. Everyone else can stay where they are, and hopefully we'll hold out in the goal. And things are looking comfortable for the second half. But we'll see if he can get a goal back. What's he going to do here? He's going out to the side again. He shoots and doesn't get a pass. So we're 3-0 up at half time. That's an excellent situation. Salpson's going to come out. We don't need him to be in there anymore. I might even put Ascarom. I'll put Ascarom in to face him, and everyone else will just leave as they are. Because I don't really need to bring Nefando on. So let's see how it goes. Don't need to motivate. We're 3-0 up, so hopefully that'll be enough. They've done quite a lot of shifting around. If I'm bringing him on, if they're going to set up like that, I don't really need Agor on anymore, so I'll move him off and let's put Clefane on like that. So we're covering all the routes of attack here, although maybe do that so he can't just skip past Askrom so easily. And then he's blocking him, and that's it. But everything's looking pretty good. They've motivated again in this half. So we just need to make sure they don't score more than 2 goals, really. That's the basic aim. Tries to go around the side, manages to hold off. He's got a very good chance to score. Fails though, but he's got quite good accuracy now. The good thing about Nagoa is that he's not got any special skills, so he can't do anything. All we can do is actually one way to, because if he goes, well, I'm going to do something interesting here. I'm going to move Buki back, and then I'm going to actually press him with Treyus. Now the reason I'm doing that is because their defences will be able to stack into here, and maybe that might be better. That would be better. Slightly better. I'm not actually sure if that's true, to be honest, but never mind. That's what I've done. I could move him back if I really wanted to. I may as well move him back, actually. I've changed my mind. I think it'd be better to have... His defence is so high. And they do score. That's not so good. So they've pulled one back. We're going to... We'll move Alan here. We'll move Askram back just to cover that. So we just have to make sure we don't lose another goal, hopefully. Well, another 2 goals, actually. So he's just going to try breaking. He does get into the box. What's the shooting? He's going to try a shot. He doesn't succeed. So they're not out of the game yet, and we just have to hope that moves up to the side. And that's good. That's really good for us, because Ascaron could just come right down. In fact, yeah, he can take the ball. I think this is the time to run into the corner and just hold, because we want to run downtown. It's time to exercise some game management here. And they can't win now unless I do something really stupid. And then where's he going to go? Nowhere. So he'll move out to here. He may as well try slide tackle. They'll just pass to Lord, and Lord will just have one last shot, which he doesn't succeed. It doesn't matter. We win 3-1, and we're through to the semi-finals. And that was Clefane. Not Clefane, sorry. That was Sincara, who was the hero of that match. So the quadruple still on. There's the music again. Got lots of experience for winning that game. So Clyde, look at him, he went up to 10,000 points. And he went up 1 level, there you go. Pass of a spread of skills. Salpsan also went up. He got 1 defense, 2 control. That's good. And everyone else gets a few specialization points. Got lots of money for getting through to the semi-finals, and lots of glory as well. In our situation, it doesn't matter too much. Who else got through? Durmamanya, our fellow team, has also got through. We could even play them in the quarterfinals. Just have to see. There's Capital from Pan Am and District 13 from Pan Am as well. So there's two different divisions sharing the semi-finals. So we'll see how that comes out. We did the best in team of the round with Bouquet, 3 tackles, Salpsan, 3 assists, and Sincara, the hero man of the match as well. He deserves it. And to sort of play, the fans probably wonder why we don't play him every game. He tends to score spectacular goals when he comes on. But anyway, the manager knows best, doesn't he? How his player is suited to a game. So that's that. We got having been a bit unlucky and especially in the first leg, we are very lucky in the second leg. So you can see how things even out. Sandriel and the thing, they are where are they? They're 11th, sort of kind of mid-table. Let's just see how we get on here. They're vulnerable to cannon shot actually. So I'm tempted to put, and they are taking centre. So actually the best, Lord is a great player for this. Who's the weakest of these two? He is. So we want to put a long pass through him. They do have Deserdal here, who has got Rainbow Phone. Now he's not in the attacking line, but if they get a corner, they would probably put him in there, which although his control's so weak, there's a good chance he probably wouldn't actually get the ball. So I've got to decide whether I think I will actually use Medio Nano, because the main forwards, and he has got so poor control, he's unlikely to get the ball. He might get the ball, but he's unlikely to in a corner. So I will take the risk and put Medio Nano, my better goalkeeper, Medio Nano, in goal. So he could come in. I don't think we need our fullbacks at all actually in this. So Agor, I'll take him out and put Farda. He tends to be my preferred player, and we'll put in the best player for here is Franklin. And saying that, who are we playing? In the semi-final, we're playing the Capital. So I suppose if you're going to be really tactical about this, you would actually then go to Pan Am and look at see what their team is like, see what you're likely to come up against. And so they've got a lot of cannon shot. What's their goalkeeper got? So actually that's a great game for Nefando by the look of it. And yeah, so that's a key thing. Yeah, so Nefando's would be the key player for that particular match. So we'll probably rest Nefando if we can and try and score some other way, preferably through Salpsan. Do we really need him on? Probably not. So if I am going to play a full back, I would play him on the right because he's a more dangerous player with the skills. So let's do that. Let's put Agor on here. Askram will rest, put Vasita in, and Suglaim will take off and put on Hansi perhaps, and the Fando will actually rest totally. And we'll put on Meyer. In fact, we'll put on Meyer and Knapp as and everybody else is fine. Sincara might come off though. I'll put Regalmod. I don't think we need Sincara for this game. despite his heroics. Right, so that's us done. They take centre, so obvious thing, they'll attack, hopefully we'll get the ball to Salpsan, he'll be in this thing, in this square by then, move him into here, and then long ball, cannon shot, hopefully that's the goal. There you go. So that's the game plan, at least for the first half, or the first half of the first half, at least. Let's see how it goes. It's raining, so passing's down. Gladio fails to intercept. Creoteam, what's he going to do? He's going to try and go around the side. He gets tackled though. That means that we are well set up for our game plan to be put into effect. Yep. Pass to Salpsan. Lords move forward. He'll move into here now, and hopefully we can get a long ball to him. And we do. And it was cannon shot. And there we go, 1-0 up. Cathar, this time Glady intercepts. Manages to retain the ball. You going to tackle again? No. And I don't know why he did that, because, well, we're just going to rinse and repeat on this one. Again, long ball. Lord. Oh, and he fails this time. Incredible, he failed. He still retains the ball though, and he's got quite good control, so there's no guarantee. Yep, and we get a penalty. And Liffo gets yellow carded. I'll just shove it in here. And we score. 2-0 up. So the Lord misses his cannon shot, he still manages to score anyway. Albertine takes the ball from Creoteam. Creoteam takes it back. Gladia, this has got slide tackle, he comes in, takes the ball. Passes to Salpsan. Now he's only got one motivation left, that's good because by the time he moves in here it goes down to 0, so he can still use his cannon shot. See if he can get the ball in the box, and he does, just. Got ball through to Lord. And Lord, see if he can score this time. And he does. I thought he was going to fail for a second time in a row, but no, he scores, that's good. Now we're 3-0 up in the first half. And Senville fans are not happy. Oh, and we give away a foul. To Sandria help. Trey is here. There we go. Let's see if we can hold them off. Whoop. Ball does its work. See, one thing they could have done is, well, because they've got so low control, it probably wouldn't have worked, but they could have actually tried to rainbow feint with him, with their CM. So that's one situation they could have done that. Anyway, Lord's tired, so we're going to take him off. We'll just put Canap on. He's not getting many games these days, so we'll give it a go. We don't need to have Salpsan on anymore, so we'll put Vegab on. They're 3-0 up, so we can give other players a little run. Everything looks okay there. Gladia, I think we'll put Uriel Val on as well. Vegab on. He'll try a lofted pass, it works. Franklin's going to, he charges toward, and tries to get towards into the box, but he gets tackled. And I'm going to actually put him here, because if I get the ball to him, he's actually got level 1 head play, which is quite useful. They're going to swap positions. I'm going to leave him here because if I get the ball to him, then he can do cannon shot. Let's just move the goalkeeper back and forward. There you go. We don't need to do anything. We can play quite conservatively. We're 3-0 up. And we don't have to try and score for the sake of it. So Uriel Val will go in with this slide tackle, takes the ball. He was supposed to be a reserve, but he's actually turned out to be quite useful since he's got his level 2 slide tackle, so I'm kind of now using him quite a lot. I'll let Bigelmo try this. Unfortunately, he gets defeated in the air with Malik. I'm not going to do anything more again. Let's just move Buki back into the centre. We're just really playing out the match. Tries to get to Gosh line. Uriel Val will go and hopefully try and take the ball, which he does. Gosh line's got not great control actually, so but the game's actually almost finished anyway. So wiggle mod, and then wiggle mod will pass to the nearest person he can find just to get the lofted pass. We've got one action left. Fails, but he gets us 2 points, and that's a nice, comfortable 3-0 win. Sangreal not happy. That Sangreal fans unhappy about that, but that's what happens when you play. And Lord gets another hat trick. He's the hat trick hero. He really is a hat trick hero these days. When he comes on, he tends to score multiple goals. There we go, and Wegelmal goes up at, and he gets 2 passing. That's good. And, well, the defense, getting 1 defense is a bit of a waste because it's so low anyway. But anyway, the 2 passing will be good. And there we go. And let's see what the results are. Yeah, you got 15 points there. That's not bad. Just for his little stint in the park, that was only half a match in the park, and he got quite a lot of points out of that. So Glory, a little bit of money in Glory. 3-0. However, Bellador's won again, so they're still keeping pace. We're behind us by 9 points, but they're still keeping pace. But of course, as the games go in, they lose more and more time. So we're still in a very good position, and we're still likely to hopefully win the league. So Salpsan 2 assists, Albertine 3 tackles, and Lord with his hat trick. Right, so that's the next one. That we now move on to the Capitol. We're going to play the Capitol from Panayam. And yep, that's just forming us. So that's all there is. So we'll carry on with that when we do our next video. So thanks very much for watching, and see you again.